Hello there, friends. Welcome to Start Early Today, a subsidiary of MakePureThyHeart.co Holdings Incorporated. Thank you for joining me here today. Hope all is doing well in your world. Today we reached 2,000 subscribers on Substack, so congratulations to everybody who wanted to take accountability and learning more about mindfulness and feeding our minds with positive insights that we may apply it in our day-to-day and make our time here on earth more worthwhile. Because beauty and majesty is already around us. It is just our attachment to our ego's perceptions that we get too rigid and we miss the beauty of the ride. We miss the joy that is right in front of us. Because sometimes we get too wound up, we hold on and we attach to specific things that brings correctness to the ego or brings the ego higher, or some illusions of that if we take a step back is really of no sense at all, of no importance at all to what is really true. So some insights on our latest post. Aim above the mark to hit the mark. This is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. We can set audacious goals and work out a plan on achieving it. But as we take the steps, let's not be attached to the fruits of our labor. This reminds us of bringing our attention to the present moment, that all is happening right now. We are never not right here. Wherever you go, there you are, as John Kabat-Zinn always said. Wherever you are, that is where your power is. You may contend with it, you may complain, but that will only bring you suffering. So love what is, love where you are, and work out a plan. If you want to change it, do something about it, and become in harmony with what is. Because if you truly look deeply within, we have everything we need right where we are. Do not get pulled by your externals. Your externals are only reflections of what you've been creating inside of you. So the work is always inward. If you do not like something that you see outside of you, it is something inside of you maybe that you've been unconsciously vibrating or believing. Sometimes we unconsciously believe some things because it was programmed unawareingly when we were young, or just by mere ignorance or willful blindness. There's no excuse, my friend, for you to be willfully blind. Look into it. If there's a crummy opinion or resent, regret, anything that is not empowering, look to it again. Filter it once more. As the title of our entry a couple days ago, if you feel there is something wrong, your work is not done. If you think there is a problem, your work is not done. Because nothing should be problematic, because everything is being solved as you breathe. Everything is being put together and dismantled and put together again with or without your preferences. It is the higher intelligence. It is God's game, and God is getting to know itself through you, a manifestation of you. We are all interconnected. This is all one life. It is an atonement. So become one with true love, the love of life. It has been said that life loves the liver of it. So live through the most noble version of yourself. Stay nimble, stay flexible in learning. Practice the power of yet. Do not be in a rush to eat all the food in the buffet, my friend. Metaphorically, what does that mean? You do not need all the answers right now. You do not need all the achievements right now. For now, you just sit and listen to my voice and subscribe to Make Pure Thy Heart on Substack. That's all you need to do. Maybe one quote at a time. You read one passage at a time. You learn one skill at a time. And this is why people pass up on their talents and their potential, because they get too bored in the mundane task that is needed for the skill to become fully evolved or blossomed or mastered. Okay? Practice that one kick. There's a saying that goes, you must be scared of a man who knows one kick 10,000 times. Something like that he did 10,000 times, rather than a man who knows 10,000 different kicks. So what shall you master? I suggest that you master your mind first. Master the inner workings of the mind. Know the universal laws. One of them is the law of vibration, the law of attraction, the law of cause and effect, the law of inverse transformation, the law of magnetism. As within, so without. You can boil it down to the simplest of forms, such as within, so without. It is from the Bible. So as you think, so you shall get. As you sow, so you shall reap. The acorn is contained within the acorn is the oak tree, and contained within you is whatever you think is possible. Whatever you think, you will believe, and whatever you believe, your nervous system will act accordingly. So heal yourself of all of dis-ease. It is just a mere feeling or illusion of incompleteness or inadequateness. You're complete, my friend, just as you were a baby being celebrated by your relatives and parents. You do not need anything to be complete. You are as you are, where you are, as it should be. What happened, happened, and use it to your advantage. Become a deliberate creator of your reality day by day, moment to moment, second by second. And feel free to change some goals, experiment, and pick up what feels true to you. You pick up the activities, the crafts, the ways of expressions that are true to you. And be not attached to the fruits of your labor, okay? Doing the thing is the prize in itself. The process is the prize. Living is the joy. The abandonment in the search of happiness is where you can find it. It's there you will find it. Okay? So abandoning the need for things. Abandon the need for happiness, and then you'll become happy. It's so Eastern, right? It's so Eastern philosophy, but once you get it, it shall click, and you'll just vibe as you. Do not compare yourself to anybody, because there's nobody like you. You can use them as inspiration to get to know yourself even better, and as a doorway to dig deeper into what you're all about. See things in an unfamiliar way. Today, be surprised. Be ready for miracles. Open some space from the heart, in the heart, for some miracles. Practice your metta loving kindness. Listen to some Tara Brach, Jack Cornfield. I just finished his training. He's pretty good. With his wife Trudy Goodman. They're real good authors. Sharon Salzberg, Jerry Colonna of Reboot. So many good stuff out there. And of course, lovely people from Substack. Shout out to all of you subscribers. Can't believe we reached 2,000k. Caroline, Appleton, King, Isabel, So let's just stay on the path of the good and look up at the sky, look at the leaves, okay? Wear your shoes, walk your dog, make some bread. Shout out to Will Cooper of A Private Chef on Substack. Shout out to you, my friend. That recipe, that bread recipe, that twisted you're not vegan, but I will make a vegan version. The cheese twisty bread is so fluffy. I have been doubts of bread rising for quite some time. I've been challenged by bread baking last year, but now I'm gonna get back into it thanks to you. That's it for today. Enjoy your Sunday. Are you gonna go to church? Are you gonna go out and see the trees? Are you gonna go out and see some ducks? Maybe a frozen lake. Maybe practice the joy of being wrong, my friend. The book is gonna come out soon. We're not here to be right. We're here to get it right. That's from Brené Brown. Brené or Burn. Gotta Google that. Okay? So, it's all in your head, friend. Everything is a thought, and thoughts can be changed. In my book, there's gonna be 200 ways of turning things around right where you are. Because we should not miss this beauty. Okay? Peace and love. Namaste.